What is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 8th episode of the Isekai Quartet greatness. This episode, hopefully, is about to be glorious. I mean, every episode is usually glorious, but this one in particular, if they're actually going to the beach, if we actually see that go down in this episode, man, we see whoever in swimsuits. I don't know. Like, imagine Kakutis or something, like it just like swimming attire, like just a lot of these characters. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be glorious. Hopefully, if they get to it in this episode, like it was sounding like they were going to, judging from the end of of episode 7. But we'll see. This should be just a really fun episode, though. I'm anticipating maybe more so than usual. But we'll see. That's what we're here to do. We're here to watch the episode. Hopefully, you guys are ready. We're gonna hop right into it. We're not gonna waste any time. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. So before we head to the beach, there's something we got to do that everybody has to take part in. Yeah, I feel like it's probably not gonna go all according to plan. Like, there's definitely gonna be some disagreements. Like, if everyone agrees, like that's gonna be a miracle. There's definitely, I feel like, gonna be some disagreements. hmm If they don't get into the beach, if they don't get to the beach, because that just with how Ainz opened it up right there before we get to the beach, so that makes me think they're gonna do something else in this episode, man. And I'm just like, you baited me, you freaking baited me. It's still gonna be great, though. It's probably still gonna be great, but even if we don't get to this episode, it'll have to be next week. We'll see, though. It's really interesting, though, that they're also getting into. Well, they showed it. I was kind of waiting for them to, like, the whole curse with Subaru. They actually finally brought that up in the previous episode. So I'm curious if they're gonna do anything more with it in the future, towards the end of the season, maybe. Isekai Quartet, Isekai Quartet, Isekai Quartet, Isekai Quartet. Do. Alrighty, here we go. Prepare field trip. Okay, so the preparations are going to be made in this episode. The first disagreement. The first disagreement. I'll say it. If everyone agreed, it would be a miracle. But nah, not going to happen. We know Amelia's been trying her hard. She's been taking this really seriously, man. It's been so precious. The fluff, man. The she is so fluffy, dude. It's just so, Amelia just always makes you feel so. At least me, she makes me always feel so good, dude. Like, but especially in this setting, like how she's taking this so seriously. An event that's sexy and romantic. Oh, there you go, Almeida. Rem's the nurse, yeah. Shout tier 2, they both are thinking the same thing. Yo. Fishing, beach flags, volleyball, water. Oh, yes, dude. Explosion magic tournament. Test of endurance. So, like, basic events, basic things that you would do at the beach, but of course they all have their own ideas. Shut it. Zip it. Test of courage. How many times do we see that in anime? We see that a lot. That would be awesome. Hey, true. Yo, how they're showing this. And the voice acting, oh. Yo, Subaru, man. Megaman and Ram just putting Subaru in his place. Huh? We're gonna have so many events, dude. This is gonna be glorious, man. Even if it doesn't happen in this episode, I gotta wait another week. It's all good, though. It's all good. I love what we got planned, though. I love what we got planned for this. She's like, okay, we'll do it. Everyone seems kind of like like they want to do it. So even though I don't know what it is, a lot of them don't know what any of these things are. You know what I'm saying? But like, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The swimsuits, man. Yes, the bikinis. Especially in like war times, military. They're yo, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course she would go for that. The color palette. Oh my god, man. It lets you see all of his pelt. So you have like these two having actually a normal conversation about swimsuits, and then on the flip side, oh my god, Albedo, you and Shoutier, both of them, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, who wants to see Cosma in swim attire in a swimsuit, dude? Just the oh my god, Albedo, like the like Albedo's like fits the actual like colors on Ainz, but then like Shoutier is like yo, it matches like the like the his bones, you know, the skeleton, right? Like it's just Ina, Ina, Ina. Succubus, succubus. Yep, yep, yep. Yo, what episode was that again in Konosuba? I don't remember exactly the number, but I was when he was in the bar, like in the oh, dude. Do you do that dream thing? Yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yep. What episode was that specifically? I don't remember, but you cannot forget just the episode and the events that went down in that episode in general. Like the realization though that hit him, like yeah, yo, succubus. I need me some of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, that was actually like pretty legit, you know? That was like actually like wow, I'm actually surprised that just came out of her mouth. The goddess. Shots fired. Aries, yo, I didn't think they'd show her in here, honestly. I didn't think they'd show Hamsuke either, but they did. So I just, yeah, Albedo's not worried about that. Shaltir's like, oh shit. So she helped Albedo, settled Albedo down, and now look, oh, she ended up pissing off Shaltir. Right, yeah, like Aqua's like, huh? What? Oh man. Yo, okay, that looks, yeah. Put it on. Go ahead and put it on. See, like, you see what I mean, though? They were having just like a normal conversation about swimsuits and just right, like, and then on the flip side, you see what's happening with Shaltir and Albedo and Cosmo and Aqua. It's just like the total opposite, right? Like, all they're doing is shopping for swimsuits, but it's because it's these characters, you know, right? It's just like it's not gonna be normal, at least for most of them. Oh, dude. So we're probably gonna have the beach episode in the next episode. So they kind of, I would say, maybe baited us a little bit into thinking that this episode was going to be the beach episode. But next episode, I mean, this one was so great, but next episode, I'm talking like it's going to be on another level of glorious. At least I'm anticipating, because all the events they have planned and just the swimsuits and the test the courage thing, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. There's no doubt in my mind. Dude, just shout Tyrion Albedo with them, with the freaking like speedos for Ainz, man. Like one matching kind of like his skeletal figure, his bones, right? And then Albedo actually had like just the color palettes on the actual like attire. You know what I'm saying? Boys and girls at the beach. Something is going to happen for sure. Yeah, something is definitely going to happen. That's why I'm saying it's going to be glorious. It's going to be great. um, so yeah, this was great setup. Great setup for which next week is definitely I would say going to be the beach episode, right? But like the preparations are being made and everyone's getting ready for it, going out buying the swimsuits and just whatever else, right? Uh, so next episode is going to be a trip. Like for sure, 100%. I cannot. I was really excited for this episode for hopefully getting the beach, but after this, like now my excitement is just like, yeah, it sucks kind of waiting another week, but after they kind of baited us a little bit with it, but after this episode, like I'm even more excited now for next week. You know what I'm saying? So, this is great stuff. This is great stuff. Once again, man, just I can't get over the freaking like speedos that Albedo and Shaltier were holding, man. That was great. But this whole episode was just great. Great build up, and I'm really pumped for next week. So yeah, I think that really about does it. That's really all I have to say about this episode. Really, just I think we're all looking forward to next week. I think we're all really because we always look forward to these episodes, but really like next week is the episode to keep your eye out on. So so yeah, awesome, fun episode once again. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Isekai Quartet. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.